Mama's coming.
Elijah was found in the C9 area of Miami, a place that felt like a graveyard filled with the silent cries of abandoned animals. He had no collar, no microchip to guide him back to an owner. He was utterly alone. But the scars carved into his body whispered his story with cruel honesty. And when people looked at him, most thought the same thing. He had been used as a fighting dog. And when he was no longer useful, he was thrown away like a worthless object. The first time I heard his story, tears streamed down my face. The weight of pain carried by such a fragile body shattered my heart into 1,000 pieces. Yet when I looked into his eyes, I still saw a flicker of light. It was as if he was silently pleading, "Please don't give up on me. I'm still here." At that moment, I knew I would give Elijah's wounded soul a new life, because he deserved not just to live, but to be loved. When he stepped into our home for the very first time, he looked like a lost child. Home was a foreign word to him. He wasn't seeking comfort within four walls. Instead, he kept sniffing around, scanning for danger. His eyes were constantly on alert, as if his past was following him like a shadow. Whenever he saw another dog, his body stiffened, and a nameless fear would flash in his gaze. Even today, when we meet another dog on the street, that fear comes alive again, and every time, it pierces my heart like a knife. As time passed, I realized what Elijah truly needed was simple: love. In the early days, he couldn't even meet my eyes, as if looking at me meant losing the last pieces of himself. But now, he can't stand to be away from me for even a moment. We don't need words. The gratitude in his eyes says everything. And in that gaze, I hear him whisper, "I no longer draw strength from the darkness. I draw it from you." We've been together for 3 years now, and his presence has inspired me to adopt another dog as well. Day by day, Elijah grows braver, freer, more alive. His favorite things in the world are his toys. Yet even in play, his past lingers. He clutches a toy tightly in his paws, presses it down and glances around as if to ask, "Is this really mine? Or will you take it away from me too?" Then suddenly, he throws himself into play with all his joy. In that moment, he lets out a silent cry of victory. "This is mine now." Looking at the scars on his body still hurts, but when I see them, I don't see ugliness. I see the courage it took to survive. Because Elijah is now a therapy dog. He visits nursing homes, bringing warmth to lonely souls, once abandoned, trapped in fear, and unloved. Now he plants seeds of hope in the hearts of others. He didn't just change his own fate, he reshaped mine as well. He gave me a true purpose. I've dedicated my life to rescuing animals like him. I had a good life before, but Elijah showed me that the real beauty of life lies in compassion. And he taught me one undeniable truth. No matter how dark a dog's past may be, love cannot erase it, but it can rewrite the future. If Elijah's story touched your heart, come walk this journey with us, because sometimes when you save a life, you end up making your own life more beautiful too.